Okay, let's react to this. Let's react to this documentary. So I actually have to go get it. So you're literally just gonna be seeing this in the reaction one because I'm not allowed to put clips in because it'll get copyrighted and taken down, and I don't even know how much of this am I gonna be able to even include in this video because of said copyright. I'm gonna try my best to, I don't know. Maybe you will see it. I don't know actually, because I don't know if I can show it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll come up with something. Okay, so we're rushing to episode 4. Thank you for the lovely bouquet with her acoustic sets and welcomes to celebrity guests Travis, Kelsey, and Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Oh, this is her recording Fortnite in 2023. I have chapstick on and that's why my lip shiny. I'm just realizing that. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. Thank you. Yeah. She's getting in the car now. Oh, what's she recording now?
I definitely think writing music is a form of therapy.
Oh, okay. Long Pond Studio.
Sorry. Every record represents something different.
Mm-hmm. It's a good song, Clarabelle.
Tortured Poets album is like this purge of just like everything.
Everything of what?
Everything bad that I felt for 2 years.
Everything bad you felt for 2 years. Okay, cool.
It was a really rough time in my life, so the songs reflect that.
Sad.
That's the end.
Yeah. Because I sound like I'm gonna die. Feeling like I'm not a person. I'm just this like big conglomerate that no one sees as a real human being, and like especially not men that I date.
That's really
sad. In the whole
sad.
process, just being like, nothing works.
Sad.
There's no one for me in the world.
Until she met Travis. Okay. Evian water. Okay, we learned that water is now going to sell out at every single store.
Massive. Those are football players' locker rooms. They're for a 53-man roster.
That's actually the first time she ever heard of Travis Kelsey, but she didn't know who he was.
My cousins were like taking pictures with one of the lockers.
They had no idea. No idea.
Do you want me to tell the story? If you want to tell the story, then you should tell the story.
Do.
She wants to tell the story. I do, because I think it's a pretty cool story.
I want to hear the story.
Okay. Oh, okay. If you really want me to.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah. There are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Ooh, yeah. Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one. So
I'm looking at the headlines and perusing around what's on the internet, and I see that this guy came to your show, and he brought a friendship bracelet and wants to meet you. And so, of course, I call up my resident expert on Kansas City Chiefs, my cousin Robin, and I go, tell me about this guy named Travis Kelsey. And she goes, oh my God, he's the nicest guy. And you know what? He really loves his mom. I went, ding, 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 ding. Then I said, now how in the world am I going to get her to meet him or whatever?
I've been very non-athlete because I'm not one, and I've always just been like, well, what would we talk about? And so you call me up like with this tone of like, hey, so I know you're gonna not react well to this, but there's a guy,
He's really cute.
you said something to the effect of like, you gotta start doing something different.
Listen, it was so earnest. I thought it was the sweetest thing in the world that
This is so
he
funny.
came to your show.
Yeah.
He brought you something from your world.
Yeah.
To me, that really said a lot. So
Yeah.
I thought that was really sweet, and I liked it.
You know, on our first date, he literally had to explain football as if it were like violent chess. It helped me kind of understand it, like high speed, angry chess. And then I just sort of became obsessed with him and therefore became obsessed with football.
Yeah.
Greatest surprise of my life. Now I like know who's on the injured reserve. I know who was in limited practice today for the 49ers. I'm like, what does it mean? What's the extent of the injury? Like, are we dealing with an Achilles thing or is this hamstring?
Knows everything about it now. It's funny.
Well, right now we're just 4 days away until downtown New Orleans is covered in glitter and friendship bracelets, all for the arrival of Taylor Swift. More and more Swifties are arriving by the minute.
Elected officials and law enforcement are using this upcoming weekend kind of as a test run ahead of hosting the Super Bowl.
Soon, the world's biggest pop star will perform 3 sold-out shows.
Oh yeah, New Orleans.
Taylor Mania begins night one of the ERAS tour here in New Orleans.
I am ready for it. I am most definitely ready for it. All of her midnight squad guitar picks lined up. It's funny. It's cold. Ah! Night long. But I'm fierce.
These are from Travis. Oh.
Putting this around. It's cold in my room.
These are so beautiful. Nobody doesn't even have to sign them anymore.
Aw, she got little flowers. It's adorable.
Being that we have a handful of shows left, we decided for the first show of New Orleans that we should put some of the swings in. What a swing is a dancer who can do another track that's not theirs. So today wasn't full out rehearsal. We're making sure that they know where they're going on stage so they can hop in. That's good, guys. Lovely. How'd that feel? Music's fine? Everybody else feel okay staging-wise?
Oh, because they had to do
It's
things.
wild how these dancers are so talented.
Mm-hmm.
The other dancers can fill in for someone else and do their choreography perfectly, hit
That's
their blocking
crazy.
perfectly. I don't understand how they can do their jobs and also have the option of doing everyone else's. Crazy.
Whoever is not in ready for it or not potentially in ready for it can go back to the dressing room.
A man wanted to rehearse different contingency plans. And I jokingly said, oh my goodness, this is going to be one of the last opportunities I might be able to have to do Ready for It. And she called me out on it. She's like, do you want to do it?
All the dancers love Ready for It, especially Wiley, and the boys beg to do it.
Unfortunately for me, it is all female. I just remember watching it being created and just living in perpetual envy. The whole tour.
I love, and he can be my beautiful. That song is really.
I'm so happy that he got to do it. Oh my god, sorry guys. I remember he got to do it, so I'm glad that he got to do it.
Other arm away.
I love flipping my hair. I love being different characters on stage. I just love performing, doing really dope moves to really dope music.
Beautiful.
the feeling of the song and the lyrics, it's a monumental number. So from the beginning, it was my favorite piece.
Cool.
And then why? This foot goes out right away.
Okay.
To go
It's Travis time.
He brought himself onto the stage on this tour,
Okay.
which was one of the
Let's
funnier
see.
moments I can ever remember.
How do I put this? Travis is like, he's a real yes guy, like in terms of life itself.
Do you want to be centered in the middle and the front of it or behind it? Where
You're taking whichever you want me to do.
He's just up for anything. And when I wrote the skit for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, where I had this very dramatic idea where I want to be a soldier on a battlefield,
And then you
and I'm
die.
fatally wounded, and I die on the stage while singing. And then we have this very sort of like cabaret, dramatic vaudeville kind of skit where I have to perk up immediately to perform. I was like, oh, that's exactly the kind of drama I'm trying to put forth here on this tour.
Yeah, we can tell.
But I remember thinking about the skit and always just being like, if there was ever a point to put Travis in the show,
It would be
I
there.
think this would be the one. But I obviously am like never going to suggest that because that's like, you don't want to scare people, you know?
Yeah, like she has to be head on the left side. Yeah.
I can't remember how it came up. I think we were just joking around about like him doing it, like him going up there with Cam. And it became very clear that he like wasn't joking. And I was like, oh wait, no, you would do that?
It's easier then. Yeah. And then we can run.
And he was like, yeah, it would be hilarious.
Come on, wake up. Wake up.
I was like, if you're serious about this, I will send your measurements to wardrobe and they'll get you a tux. Like, are you serious? And he's like, put me in. Like, I'm in. The way that he just comes to life when the lights are the brightest. People talk about that all the time with him. They're like, the moment's never too big for Travis. The lights are never too bright for Travis. Like, I think that's as a player, he can like slow down time in the most stressful moments. And that's exactly what we saw on stage. He got out there and was the most charming, delightful performer you could ever be on the stage with. Like his instincts, he's just so magically entertaining.
He really is one of the happiest people I think I've ever met, which I adore. He just brought a lot of happiness, which is I think what he does in a lot of his circles. He brings a lot of happiness to the room. And that particular night, he brought a lot of happiness to a lot of fans. It was hilarious.
I can safely say that was the loudest it ever got on the ERAS tour.
It was very fun to watch that. And now I'll come at you for Sabrina. Now I'm crying.
And a huge sense of power.
The part where he's talking about dance. Look.
In 2007,
No,
when
I'm crying.
I got into the industry, you had to like
So,
fit
not Sabrina
into
yet, but
a certain stereotype.
I'll come back, I guess. I think it's Sabrina time.
Now he's her song,
Yeah.
and the crowd's gonna be like, what? What's going on?
Here we go.
So I'm gonna do one of the fake outs where I like, I'm gonna sing a chorus of her song, and the crowd's gonna be like, what? What's going on? What's going on? And then I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna do this phone call bit, which I'll explain to you in real time. Now he's
Thinking about me every night, oh, and that's sweet like a song.
so you can't sleep, baby, I know.
Stab me espresso.
And then I'm gonna be like, God, that song is stuck in my head. That song has been stuck in my head for like 6 months. You guys know Sabrina Carpenter? You know her album. It's so good. My friend Sabrina is coming tonight. She was the opening act on the ERAS tour for South America and Australia. So she was just on tour with us like 6 months ago. But since then, her career has skyrocketed. She's had the biggest song of the year. The album has been #1 consistently since it came out. She put an arena tour on sale. It sold out in like 2 seconds. It's the dream scenario for how you would want your career to go as an artist. I'm gonna go out on stage, start my acoustic set, and be like, if you know the words to this one, like sing along. I feel like I can't ever get it out of my head until I sing it. Okay? So I'm just trying to just support me on this, okay? Now he's
Look at her smile when she starts singing her song.
Isn't that sweet? I guess so. The other day, Erica was like, oh, Sabrina and some friends want to come to the show in New Orleans. And I look up her tour schedule. She's got like a show yesterday and a show tomorrow in different states. And I was like, is this like child abuse for me to even ask her to perform on her one day off? I know she's like 25, but still. And they're gonna like be like losing their minds the whole time.
They're like, why did she do that?
Something's happening, and they're gonna be like, and they're gonna be punching each other, be like, no, there's no way Sabrina's not here. It's just gonna be the craziest moment of the tour.
It's gonna be cute.
Or I could start, and you can kind of start singing whenever you want because this is the same chord progression.
And I'm gonna start with the chorus.
Yeah.
I love you. Okay.
Now he's thinking about me
Every night. Sweet, I guess.
Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up
Down left.
switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I can't. Or do we go? Oh yeah, do the chord progressions. I want you on stage for a million years.
Okay, so I'll wait.
And then that isn't that sweet? I guess so.
Okay.
Sweet, I guess so. And I'll be like, can I please do the line?
I'll be like, you do the line.
I want to do the line so bad.
Okay, everybody. Taylor's gonna do the line.
Do the line. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
I love the right place.
My finger, my twisted humor makes him laugh so often. My honey bee, get this calling. Let's fast forward to 200 takeout copies later. I see your profile.
A smile on unsuspecting waiters. This is good. I want to see them talk about if she's gonna wear the orange dress for Life of Sugar. I want to see they talk about it. Lay down on the couch over your button, my blouse. Come here, I'm whispering. You passed out. Then she's really playing the heck out of it.
And I'll be like, you know what I kind of want to do next? I kind of want to be like, since you're here, please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
Can you do a high one?
Do you want to, I can't tell if I want to do, please, 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 don't prove I'm right. By the way, no one's going to hear anything.
I know, because you're
like, like, people are just going to be like, freaking out.
I felt like a real big idiot because the first time you sent me the first version, which was so genius, it didn't process that the takeout copy line
espresso
really fits with espresso until I literally was in the car on the way here and I was like, she's so smart. But yeah, that was the big blonde moment for me. It took me a day.
No, but what are the chances it has the same rhythm and it's in the same key? And so I'm gonna get past a phone.
Stop.
And
Oh, here we go.
on speakerphone and put it up to the mic and it'll like ring, and you'll be under the stage with a phone.
Stop.
And be like, hello, or
I'll say hey, some way.
Yeah.
Some way that I do.
and I'll be like, dude, I'm performing right
Aren't you
now.
playing a show right now?
Yeah.
Aren't you in the middle of a show? I'm like watching your live stream. This is so weird. No, just be like, aren't you playing a show right now or something in New Orleans?
I'll be like, yeah, about that. I actually just did like a chorus of Espresso and the crowd sang it so loud that I just had to tell you about it.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh.
And then that, yeah, I remember this.
What are you doing? Why aren't you here with us? What are you doing right now?
Obviously, I'm on like a roller coaster. I'm somewhere where everyone is screaming so loud.
people are screaming really loud too. Here's the thing, Sabrina, is there any chance you could get off the roller coaster
You're on and come and play with us.
and just like come down to the stadium real quick?
She's like an English teacher.
Ballpark, how long would that take you? It would probably take me like 5 seconds. Okay, see you soon. Love you. Bye.
And then she goes up. And she comes up. And then she sings.
Sabrina,
I remember that. That was a really fun part of the tour.
shooting star. She's so smart. She knows exactly how to entertain people in the way that they want in the moment that she's in. She's just like battling herself for #1 on the charts all summer.
She was.
When you see that happen, you're just like, go, fly higher. And then it's even cooler when like someone like this will circle back and like bless us with their magic.
Please, to prove I'm right. Please. I would be so scared if I was her performing on the same stage as Taylor. Isn't it? This was an amazing time when this first became a thing. Me every night. Oh, can you talk about the orange dress in the showgirl? I would love to hear about that. I don't know if they're going to though. Coffee. Take out coffees and espresso. I didn't realize that until now, by the way. When they said it, that's when I realized. Yeah, that was so cool. I remember watching the live stream and we were all like, what is going on? Oh, he's getting ready for it. Okay. Wiley's the guy that wanted to do ready for it is about to do it. I really want to do it the whole time. Now I get to do it. I'm so happy for him. Let's see it.
I have to say that this job is pretty scary.
I would guess it would be pretty scary.
Because of how big it is. So many eyes on you. Venues we go to have almost 100,000 people there every night.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening. I'm gagging. If I think too much about what this tour is and how big of an impact it has, I am riddled with anxiety and fear. So loud.
So happy for him.
All I want to do is represent Taylor well. We are extensions of her right now in this job. I just want to continue the message of what she's trying to say.
I'm so happy that he got to do it because he was wanted to the whole time. Now he gets to do it.
And I want to give that integrity to it.
So I'm probably have to cut it now because we have to start playing Reputation. So I'll see you in a minute.